the plot for what happened on the Roots Plant. Alright, folks. We got a lot of characters and whatnot from the Root Split. Time to find out what actually happened on the Root Split. Megafauna and Cygnus approaching. Welcome back, crews. You've had a long time away. Thank you for receiving us. I just wish you guys could have seen what we did. Alright, this looks gorgeous up from space. But sadly, the situation here isn't so pretty. We should arrange a place to catch up before we start sharing the good stories. Understood. Our news isn't all good either. We have a report to deliver regarding Toa's saga. I mean, you couldn't expect the rest of the Gundam crew without Amuro Ray showing up, so it shouldn't be a big surprise Amuro's here. Captain, Mick Jack and I will be returning to the main American army. Be careful on your trip, Lieutenant Clem. Now that negotiations with Toa and Saga have broke down and they've aligned themselves with Mitsurugi, the war's gonna look a whole lot more unpleasant. With the help with that being the case, the best idea for us is to help the Infinite Haven defeat Dokudar and secure us our way home. The Marin Army will handle Mitsurugi. I expect you to make use of that time. I get it, yes. We'll defeat Dokudar as soon as it can be managed. I'm counting on you, Captain. Our hopes all lie with the Infinite Haven. Can I help you, Master? You're going to catch up sessions for both teams on the End Nautilus shortly. There'll also be an introduction to new roster members, so you should show up for it. Show up? Very well, Master. It would be a good form to pay our respects to our new members. And it would also be proper to let the away team know that you and I have been at our bridges. Yeah, that's a good point. We made them worry before. We owe it to them to show that we're better off now, at least on the surface. On the surface? You little... I jest, Master. Such things are good to use on occasion. You've changed since we started this journey. Perhaps I have at that. Wait, so Bellry and Ada turned out to be brother and sister? I forgot that! I forgot that plot point! Yep. We were supposed to negotiate with this group called Toa and Saga, the Menace from Space. Went to the space colony where the people lived, and that's where we found out. Turns out Bell and Ada belong to the Rayhuntans, which are like the Toa and Saga royal family. So they've been raised, if they've been raised up there, they'd be a princess and a prince? Man, after all the people calling Ada princess, she really was one all along? The Rayhuntan family was killed in a coup, though. Now the real power in Toa and Saga rests with the House Direct. Apparently, the family's old retainers and allies were hoping to place me and Belle in the forefront and restore the family glory, but this is hardly the time for that. No kidding. And I hear those Toa and Saga guys ended up siding with Mitsurugi anyway. Great. Bad enough that we couldn't get their help. Now the enemies got it instead. Come on, Hanson. We can't mope about it. We still got a way home. Once we defeat Dokudar, we can go back to the worlds we came from. You always do keep your chin up, Bellry. It's almost infectious. Are you going to be okay, though? I heard you started piloting G-Seth because you had a big crush on Ada. I'm fine. I'm over it. Just because I know she's my sister doesn't mean she's any less important to me. Combining or independent? That would depend on the genre of Super Robot Show. My instinct says combining. But I think I'd run pretty wild if I was piloting a super robot, and I wouldn't want to put somebody else at risk like that. So if the genre was a little too dark, definitely independent. The G-Cell space pack is completed. I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing, fighting and keeping Ada safe. Bell's always been good at getting back up again when he gets knocked down. Say, Naruto, I heard you and Ryuoh have started piloting mobile suits? And Ryuoh got her memory back? Yep, I'm the navigator for the G-Lucifer now. Right, yeah. Like, if the separate units are just useless unless they combine, that's dumb. I don't like that. Good for you, Ryuoh. Glad you have your memory back. Thank you, chum. Gosh, it's kind of strange seeing Ryuoh go from Softy to Sharpie. Are you sure you want to stay with us, Ryuoh? You found out you were Toa and Sangan, right? Right now, Host Red is pushing Toa and Sangan into an effort at reclaiming the Earth. Something called the Reconquista? When Toa and Sangan joined forces with Mitsurugi, that was because House Red is perfectly fine with waging war to achieve their goals. You oppose that, I take it? Yes, I do. I plan to broaden my horizons further as part of Infinite Haven. And protecting Ryuoh is my job. Who are you? Ensign Ryuoh Jimonota, a refugee from Toen Saga. Refugee, he says. It's more like a hanger-on with a crush on Ryuoh. That sounds just like you. Jeez, chum, you don't pull your punches. I'm a gentleman protecting Ryuoh, okay? Literally what the other guy was saying. There's such a liberal atmosphere here. It's nice. Hey, I haven't seen you around. Hi, I'm Tobia Aranax. I got sent to Allrath from the Universal Century. I was picked up at Sireno 5 with Toen Saga, but the way they did things didn't sit well with me, so I got Megafon to take me in. Yeah, Danny, I'd probably go straight for the going nuts, because why wait until someone's in danger when you could just stop them all before the danger happens? Careful, Mido. Tobia is apparently a space pirate. A space pirate? Apparently? That's a curious choice of word. Well, Tobia doesn't remember his past. And that's how they fit him in. They gave him amnesia. So that's why he doesn't recognize Seabrook or Cecily. So he's got amnesia? Pretty much. The Mobile Suit he pilots is called the Crossbone Gundam. And it's definitely got a pirate vibe going on. Hey, lay off, kid. Seabrook? Right. Amnesia. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Something that goes well with it. Honestly, dude, anything as long as it doesn't look dumb. You okay there? That's quite a cough. Yeah, something just went down the wrong pipe. I gotta stay on my toes. After discussing it with Amuro, I decided it would be best not to tell Seabrook and Cicely them from a future where I know them. It couldn't be right to sit there and lay out their future for them, or tell them about the Crossbone Vanguard. Of course, calling it their future is making a big assumption. Amuro thinks this future isn't set in stone, and this Seabrook might not necessarily become Kincaid. You're frowning to yourself again, Tobia. What's the matter? Do you remember something? Remember, to Tobia, these two are basically his surrogate mother and father. So, them doting on him is like, yeah, he's like, too many memories. Just thinking about what comes next, and how I'm gonna live. Either way, I've made up my mind. No matter where we are, and no matter what comes after, I'll protect Seabrook and Cicely. And then I'll go home to the world where Bernadette is waiting for me. Okay, so who's this Amuro Ray guy, and why is he such a big deal? He's some legendary ace pilot from the world your group comes from, right? Wow, Callan, I never took you for a pleb. If you're looking for Amuro, he's getting set for the talk we're about to have. About what? We fought Char Aznable in space, and he said something strange. He's Char. Every time they put him in this game, he does something really strange. And then he drops a colony on everyone. That is, if we wanted to know the truth about the Ryuoh Century, Amuro knows about it. The Ryuoh Century. Oh, the world where Megafauna is from. What's this about the truth? That's what we want to know. He said it was important, so he'd hold off on talking about it until we all reconvened. He's going to be giving a talk shortly. Amuro said it was related to Char's reason for fighting. It's got to be pretty major, huh? I'm going to talk about something that Char Aznable brought up previously, the truth behind the Ryuoh Century. First things first, I'm Amuro Ray. I come from the Universal Century. So this is Amuro Ray, the ace pilot known as the White Meteor. He's got a very distinctive bearing for someone so reserved. Before I go into this, let me start by going over the timeline of the world we're from, the Universal Century. The history of the Universal Century is a history of war. Plain and simple. Oh yeah? Universal Century has been a bloodstained era since its inception, when people are forced to leave their homes on Earth and move into space colonies. The repeated clashes between colonists and the people still living on Earth culminated in the colonies declaring independence, launching the One-Year War, which in turn led to the Grips War and the First Neo-Zeon War. Basically, Mobile Suit Gundam, Mobile Suit Gundam Zeta, Mobile Suit Gundam Double Zeta. Under Char Aznable's leadership, Neo-Zeon launched another campaign, the Second Neo-Zeon War. Char's counterattack. Char Aznable. That was the man we fought. He used to fight on our side, but he ran out of patience with the Earth when the people on it refused to change. He finally decided to just destroy the Earth itself. What? Destroy the Earth? It was an operation to make the Earth freeze over. They called it the Axis Drop. Dropping a colony! It was Char's attempt to drop an asteroid called Axis on the Earth. The idea was that if it made Earth uninhabitable, people would have no choice but to move to space. By doing so, humanity would evolve en masse into beings with expanded awareness. New types. New types? To carry out this operation, he joined forces with the Crossbone Vanguard, believers in the Cosmo aristocracy, a system where humanity is ruled by the elite upper class. Judo, Seabrook, and I were among many of the La Nobel, an autonomous Earth Federation military force that was fighting to stop him. Did you succeed? Seabrook and Cecily defeated the man named Iron Mask. He was the Crossbone Vanguard's leader figure. Axis had started to move towards Earth. I was fighting against Char on it when I got sent to Allrath. So you've got no idea what happened to the asteroid. And I came from more than 10 years after that battle. How could humans voluntarily work to destroy the Earth? It's unthinkable. I always thought Char Aznable was a more enlightened individual. Yet he was fighting the most desperate of battles back in the Universal Century. Okay, I get the Universal Century was a rough time. What does that have to do with the truth behind the Reguild Century we're from? The Reguild Century is a far-flung future that follows the Universal Century. Really? So the world that they come from is a future version of the world we come from? We're from the same world as Bellry, except that it's from different times? Dramatic gasping! Whoa, slow down, how does that even work? They sort of worked around this in the previous game. They said, oh, that dimension just has a very similar history to this one, thus it's not technically time travel. However, in this game, we have Buddy Complex, which does time travel. So guess what we do? Time travel. Calm down, Bellry. I think he's right. Happa? The proof lies in the Rose of Hermes blueprints. I know that name. I've heard it's connected to how the Capital Army developed the Jigon. Princess, will you permit me to tell them about the Rose of Hermes? I permit it. What we need more than anything else right now is to have the truth. Alright then. The Rose of Hermes is a record of technology that was used in past wars. In our world, the Reguild Century, they say there was a war on a scale so vast it destroyed all of human civilization. Was that war the Axis drop? Maybe. Maybe not. It's hard to say, and really that part is immaterial. What's relevant is that the Rose of Hermes contains records of Universal Century technology. That's what my Jigon is based on? Exactly. The Rose of Hermes was kept under strict supervision, and using the technology within its records was treated as taboo. But in recent years, organizations all over the map have started proactively using that tech. How does that happen, when it's kept under such tight lockdown? I couldn't tell you hows or whys, but some say that the people in charge of managing it deliberately leaked it out. The hell? Do they want to start another war that would end civilization as we know it? I've heard the mobile suits that we call G-types came out of that tech. Yep. They weren't subtle about it. Anything with G-type in it is a Gundam. So the G-self comes from the Rose of Hermes too? One look at Lieutenant Kirby's Jigon should remove any doubt Universal Century is connected to the Reguild Century. Char and I reached the same conclusion after spending time in Toan Saga. And Char learned that what lay beyond the Universal Century was the collapse of civilization, that all the future held was despair. He despaired at the fact that the spread of the Rose of Hermes was leading humanity into a repeat of the Universal Century, so we decided to try and avert that course. Is that why he's siding with Toan Saga? They moved to space to help preserve the environment, and now they want to wage war to return to Earth. How does any of that add up to overcoming despair? That part's lost on me too. But with his leadership, or to put another way, his charisma, he could influence the entire Missouri camp if we let it go unchallenged. And that would mean accelerating the whole war. Yeah, the existence of the Universal Century and the Reguild Century stemming from it will engulf Allrath in war and chaos. Universal Century, Reguild Century. Truly a world of war. It's a sad story, but we have to accept it as truth. Dang, makes our world sound like a regular fairy tale in comparison. Hey, it's because of you guys in Mito's group that our world is so peaceful, okay? A peaceful world, A world of revolution, a world of war, and a world of peace between us. That accounts for 3 worlds, and the other world is in the Infinite Havens come from. Then there's the world the Nautilus is from, and the world the Cygnus comes from. If we want to return those worlds, Dokudar must be defeated. And for that we require the Dragon God's power. Hello there, ma'am. Who are you? Oh yeah, we never introduced her to the space team. I shall introduce myself forthwith. My name is Salamandine, descendant of the Freya clan, and descendant of the divine ancestor as Aura. I'm her lady servant, Kaname. Naga, likewise. They've got tails? Yeah, they're dragons. Dragons? As in the violent creatures you guys fight in Arsenal. That's them, alright. Sala here's their leader. She pilots the red paramail we fought on a few occasions. It's called the Ryuoh, say, Edge. And my name is Salamandine. Do try to use my full name, as I did not give you permission to use my silly nickname. Your name's long, okay? I've lost count how many times they've had the same conversation. At least the sparks aren't flying the way they were at first. That's true. They seem to be getting comfortable with one another. Oh, and we've got another piece of news. Turns out, I'm a dragon. You're putting words together, but I don't understand the sentence coming out. I like that line. How can a person be a dragon? Vivian transforms into a dragon. In fact, we found out the dragons have been fighting were originally human. Wait, what? That's a hell of a thing to dump on us. We never discussed that in this game yet? Also, my voice is so dead. Oh boy. I can't blame you for being shocked. We can still hardly believe it ourselves. But Vivian transformed into a dragon right before our very eyes. I don't get how it works either. When I eat these lollipops, it keeps me from transforming. I believe the dragon power sealed within you is giving you its aid. Dragon power? Salmandine, would you be willing to tell us more about the dragons? I would be, yes. But I am treating the revival of the dragon god as our most pressing priority at the moment. Yeah, see? She won't tell us anything useful. You keep mentioning a dragon god. Are you talking about Ryuoh? Yep. She calls Wataru savior, and she calls Ryuoh the dragon god. Wait, do you feel a kinship with it as a fellow dragon? All is by the dragon god's grace. And right back to unhelpful again. Alright, Salamandine, we can head out to Selene's Forest first thing tomorrow. What's the big deal with Selene's Forest? It's got a holy water of resurrection that can bring Ryuoh back to life. Scenario 23. Ryuoh roars. I am swiftly losing my voice. Iori, this is Selene's Forest, right? Yeah, there's no mistaking it. I didn't tell you much about the holy water of resurrection, though. When the Selene's flowers in Selene's Forest come into bloom, they brim with a mystical dew. That dew is the holy water of resurrection. It has power to resurrect the souls of those with righteous hearts. We don't know where those flowers are, or even what they look like. Guess we better split up and get looking, then. Oh, if you guys said anything in the past bit, apparently I just got disconnected from the chat room. So I haven't seen anything. If you haven't seen anything show up on the screen for your chats, that's why. But there's a minor problem with that. Uh-oh! The Dokura army! Surprise, cretins! It's cretins. Cretins? When the Aurora statue spoke, we were eavesdropping the whole time! You're not gonna resurrect Bupkis on our watch. It's Dr. Cosmo and Soya. Guess who's back? I haven't forgotten the way you humiliate. Not for a second. Cruising Tom and Shinigami. Wait, what? Are all the villains we defeated coming out of the woodwork now? That we are! Payback time, Infinite Haven. Kraken, you're here too! Fine, you're on. You want to stand between us and reviving Ryuoh? We'll just go through you. One left. Is there someone I want to show off, or do I just want to bring Daitarn? I just want to bring Daitarn. Wataru, we'll handle these miscreants. You focus on seeking the Selene flowers. On it, Sensei! I'm coming too! I'm in, Wataru. We've got a lot to make up for. Kurama, do anything to harm them. We'll answer to cold steel this for real this time. I believe it, big guy. All units, our aim is to center the enemy forces. So basically, we want the tier bosses out of the picture. Mission accepted. We'll handle things here, Savior. Just hold on, guys. I'll find those Selene flowers and bring Ryuoh back. Within 4 turns. Defeat the 3 in the same turn. So what it means is you have to defeat 3 of the following of those tier bosses. Within 4 turns, you have to defeat 3 of them in the same turn. It's kind of clumsy in how it says that. Yeah, so it looks weird when he doesn't have his regular pack. Can you get far enough to be there? Perfect, you can. That's gonna go a long way to getting you two close to where we need to be. Everybody else can move faster on their own. So, no. They are all the way on the other side of the map, though. So, oh yeah, hearts. Vitality down, I get to do this again. Everybody, feel bad for yourselves. So that was odd. Felt something vibrating. Alright, come to me. I have faces to punch. Yep, tier boss is gonna stay back there. Oh, hey, Danny, congrats, dude. Glad you got your Durgan. We're gonna save our own Durgan. Dum. Sortie. G-self. Alright. Can't show off the assault that pack yet. Radian. Can't even do that yet. Whoa. I don't know if they gain morale if they're not on the field. Let's test it out. Let's kill somebody. I need more morale. For everybody. Alright. Kill this target and then we'll check. Damn it! I was supposed to bring Shibaraku into this fight. My bad. Oh well, we just won't get attack point bonus. Okay. Now to test. Sorting. Jeez, not you. Stats. Morale did go up, so even if they're inside the ship, their morale will go up from the actions of other folks. Good to know. Yay, Amuro! Amuro, the new Gundam. New Gundamで仕留めてみせる. Shield defend! Shield defend! Shield defend! The fuck? They let him! That shield defend ruined everything. Oh right, we don't have enough for his post movement. Hello. Tobia! Time for the peacock smashing. Go, wild boy! Good on ya. I was actually expecting him to one-shot that. He is really high level right now. I mean, Hero's gonna kill it because Jesus Christ, Hero. Disc cutter. Slashy, slashy. Alright, time to get this crew up and out, I think. Morale? Nope, 109. I need one more morale point, so I need somebody to kill something. Alright, weaken them for me. Meow. Still not dead. Ah, having low morale sucks! Alright. Now I've got the rest of the team. Oh, right. That's not post movement for you. I forgot that. Oh well, just use the beam saber. Yeah, him having the space pack doesn't change the animation of any attacks, it just changes what his last attack is. I want you over here to provide your commander aura in a place that doesn't have it. Cool. Luxon and Bradian. And then Bradian. Spiral power! Alright. Good. Come to Koji. Foot missile! Not entirely sure how a shield blocks electricity, but you do you. Don't know that place off the top of my head, Danny. Sounds like it's fun, though. Hey, look, Lelouch gets a kill. Yay, Lelouch. Good job, pat pat. They can support attack? Since when? Oh yeah, that place. I remember that place. Yeah, it's always a pain getting there. The closest teleport's hella far. Oh, hey! Cool! Yeah, I'll show off the Assault Pack attack. Ooh, boy, he got hit. Yep, that's his new attack. I like how whenever he puts on the optional pack, though, it's like the hologram or whatever, all the colors of the G-Self matches it. It's like, that's so unnecessarily extra. I love it. Can't use a solo still, huh? Alright. Intuition. Yay! There's the coupling system. Okay, we should be able to accomplish it this turn. Brocken... We need to weaken him first. Did I ever give you Hitting Away? I didn't. I have not upgraded you for shit. Alright. Battleship versus battleship. No, let's use some of the slower folks back here to weaken him. Sun attack. Nope, whoops, overkill. If I keep this losing streak, I'll lose my place in the Dokkan army. I better do something next time. Sounds like he's not having the easiest time in the Dokkan army. But he ain't getting any mercy from me. Anytime he wants to attack, I'll be there to lay a smackdown. Oh. Guess you're getting kills elsewhere. Psycho Frame! Psycho Frame, Psycho Frame, Psycho Frame, Psycho Frame. New attacks! Post-movement attacks. Neom! Not enough to do a support yourself, huh? Just weaken him then. Oh, not that target. That target. Okay. New Gundam は伊達じゃない。そこまでだ。バカにかける。Not as much as I was hoping. Okay, Beam Zaba.
パワー勝負じゃかなわなくても。
You know what? You're gonna get the kill. Because like I keep saying, hard to give Lelouch kills. I'm not gonna do that yet. I keep thinking I want to go and have him kill this target first, But I want to make sure I'm in a position to kill all three at the same time, regardless. Battleships could definitely use a kill. And Commander Aura. Time for the assault pack attack.
大きな顔で威圧されたところで引くものか。ハットさん、アサルトを使います。
Dragons!
位置を捉えた。撃ちます。もう一発。おまけだ。
Alright, I should actually decide who of these three, what three I'm gonna kill. Dr. Cosmo, Death God, and Cruising Tom look like good targets. Right, I still haven't given you Hitting Away because you actually have a post-movement attack. So why don't I get you to show that off? Valiance or combination. Give you some experience and nice little and a kill for yourself. Mecha Durgan! I can't see those pictures yet, Danny. I'll get to those in probably after stream. But yeah, I'm happy for you. I was never much of a mount farmer in WoW, but I got a lot of them anyway because a lot of the raid mounts we just eventually got because we were raiders. We raided Mythic. So. Huh. I should have more than enough units to do this. Oh, absolutely. There's a ton in WoW like that, too. And I mean, the raid mounts, that's no slouch. You're talking about killing Mythic bosses? Mythic bosses are the hardest bosses in the game. Are the hardest raids. So, yeah, that's... Most of my stuff is from achievements like that. There's just a lot of side mounts that I never got because I didn't see a reason to. You know what? It's looking less likely like I'll be able to actually do this in this turn. Cute, Remlin! Cute!
異世界を救うのもヒーローの役目だ。ガイ、動輪剣で一気に片付けるぞ。了解。動輪剣。動輪剣。
I quit WoW how many months ago, and the patch, the next content patch, finally dropped yesterday? Jesus. Freaking WoW, man. I saw a tweet recently, and it was about... that was talking about what some of the stuff they had complaints about WoW, and it was like, oh wow. Sorry. I was like, dang, I didn't realize those were some of my complaints too, now that I think about it. Oh boy. The gearing in this patch is a disaster. Pretty much. That's what I hear too. Do I have EXC to burn? I don't. But I have Dogma to burn. I don't know if this is going to be enough, and I need to make that decision. So I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units, and I need to kill 3 boss mobs. So I need to... Okay. Do or die time. If this actually kills Death God, Shinigami, then we'll move on. Yeah, I don't want to turn this into a let's complain about WoW, modern WoW stream, so I'll just mention the one new thing that I realized was a problem. Well, I knew it was a problem before, but I never really put it into words. I'm so tired of half-baked progression and other systems that are supposed to exist for an entire expansion that they don't even have like the basic understanding for in the beginning of the expansion. I'm tired of them saying, oh, this is something that's super important and will last the entire expansion, but we'll figure out the rest later. No! Figure it out the fuck now! That's your job! Sorry, it was just, I got angry about it when I saw that tweet, and I was like, God damn, you're absolutely right. Alright, well I didn't get a kill, so I'm just gonna weaken the units further this turn, and then I'll kill them next turn. Alright. You got drill break. Naruhodo. I like how you can hear him swagger when he says that. Shut up, Soya Soya! Okay. Ah, damn it! Okay, good, he didn't kill him. He got real close, but he didn't kill him. I almost fucked that up. Okay. Now I can't kill any of these guys this turn. I have to defend. If I kill them this turn, it counts as if it was last turn. Technically, if I was lucky, I could make sure I killed them all 3 and got the SR point, but I'm not taking the risk. Okay. Now it's a question of who gets what experience where. This is gonna sound stupid, but he's who I want to get one of the kills. Bullseye. Nobody has cheer? Really? Come on, guys, work with me here. Fine. Ah, nope, stand by. Still got like 3 levels, that's fine. Uh-oh, the Great Shinigami's about to get taken by the Shinigami. Well, this isn't over. Next time we fight, I'll be sending you all to hell. Uh-oh, that's no good. The second gun is falling. I'll pay you back next time. Well done, everyone. Keep it up. What's wrong, Sala? The Savior. Flowers! Flowers everywhere! Wataru, is this the place? Yeah. Apparently I'm allergic to those flowers, because wow, that was a sneeze. I can sense some kind of power here. I'll bet the prettiest bud over here is Celine Flower. It sure is, Wataru. I'm impressed you sniffed this place out. No wonder you're the savior. It's you! Zan Cook, one of Dokudar's 4 generals. And company. When someone calls for us, bam! There we are. Zan Kurotsky and Zan Gak. Nice to see you too, Kurama. I'll give you one last chance. Kill Wataru here and I'll overlook your betrayal. In your dreams, buddy. You ain't the boss of me anymore. Are you sure that's the tone you want to take with me? Sounds like someone doesn't want to be human again. Human? Whoa, Mr. Birdie used to be human? Yeah, I was. Dokudar cursed me and my whole village, turned us all into animals. I was following orders from the Dokudar army so that I could turn my village back to normal. So that's why. It doesn't matter, Wataru. Nothing makes betraying your friends okay. That's why I made up my mind to fight with you. And take down the guy who made the villagers' lives miserable. Fool! I give you a chance to redeem yourself and you squandered it! If you dare to oppose Dokudar, then this is the end of the road for you. You'll die together with the savior Wataru. You're not gonna touch Wataru. Gah! Mr. Birdie! Kurama, you threw yourself in the way? Don't worry, Wataru. You'll be joining Kurama soon enough. Oh look, Kurama just got himself killed again. Don't worry, Wataru. You'll be joining Kurama soon enough. Savior! Wataru! Himiko! I think not. That ninja Mashin! An interloper. No matter, Wataru's no threat to anyone without Ryujimaru. Ryujimaru's about to come back to us. You guys are gonna be crying then. You're wasting your time. What? Celine Flower never blooms. You'll never get the holy water of resurrection. Just wait right there, Wataru. God Hider is about to crush you for good. Celine's flowers never bloom? Hey, Wataru, don't give up. Kurama! I screwed up a little there, but I'm good. Don't worry about me. That's our Mr. Birdie! You. It was a monkey piloting the mystery Mashin on the right, huh? Who'd thunk it? My name is Genryu Sai Shinino Bibe. I thank you for aiding my daughter Himiko. You're Himiko's dad? Now just one moment, I find that highly implausible! It's the truth. Sorry I was late there. Kurama, was it? I was preoccupied gathering intel and Celine Flowers. Ah, Daddy's so cute. Looks like Himiko believes it. Well, good for her. She got to see her old man. Here we are, Wataru. Our gut hider's going to crush you. Himiko, get in Genshin Maru. We'll protect Wataru. Okie dokie, Daddy. I'll do my best. Himiko, sorry for keeping this from you for so long. I was working alone to defeat Dokudar. He turned the tables and made a monkey out of me. Hey, Daddy, do you know why the Celine Flowers never bloom? Yeah, I know why. Why is it? It takes really strong sunlight for Celine Flowers to bloom. Sunlight? What a shame, huh, Wataru? Now that Mount Sakai's rainbow has lost its light, the All-Ross sun is weakened. No sun means no Celine Flowers blooming. That means no Ryujin Maru for you. Ever. Oh, really? I knew it! I forgot this part. Sure, All-Ross sun might be weak. But that's what Banjo Haran and Daiton 3 are here for. What do you think you're doing? The sun is with me. Here, Wataru. That's right. Sunlight stored inside Daiton 3. You rule, Banjo! Look, Wataru. The Celine flower's blooming. When the flower opens, it brims with mystical dew. That dew is the holy water of resurrection. Wataru, use the water on Ryujimaru's orb. Right. Come back to us, Ryujimaru. I like how that was like the wish animation. Been a while since we saw this animation. Yeah, that's just full-on animated footage from the original show. They do that sometimes. This is the animation he does every single time he gets in Ryujimaru to fight. And that's why when he's like doing stuff inside the robot, he's like mounted on, he's standing on a dragon. Because he's combining with Ryujimaru's spirit. Ryujimaru! Ryujimaru! Wataru, you've truly come through for me. Thank you and your companions. I have been granted new life. You have my deepest thanks. Blasted Wataru. You really brought Ryujimaru back. Let's do this, Ryujimaru. Time to fry and cook. Wait, Wataru. Your love for all things living and your unyielding bravery have given me another life as well. New skill! What was that? The soul of Kujinmaru, who lost his life doing battle against evil. Oh, I get it. The other life you mentioned is Kujinmaru's soul. That's right. By combining with Kujinmaru, I can be reborn to an even more powerful Mashin. My name shall be Ryuoh. Ryuoh. But I cannot complete the transformation without your love and bravery. When your fighting spirit grows heightened, and your righteous power is at its fullest, I can transform into Ryuoh. Got it, Ryujimaru. Now, call my name, Ryuoh. Alright, let's do this!
Power! Zenkai!
Dude, Danny, this is from like a 60s anime or 70s anime.
Henshin! Ryuoh!
And this was meant to be a kid show, so they did that thing where to save money on animation budget, where they make the transformation animation like their most expensive thing they do, and then use it at least once an episode, like they do in like the old Sailor Moon. Wow, so this is Ryuoh. Even my outfit's changed. Everything's been powered up. Am I transforming into Ho form? I'll be able to fly. The Digivolution protocol. Yeah, that's it. Go, Wataru. Use your power to fight Gudhider. Okay, be right back, Kurama. It did more than just come back. It even got a power-up. That was awesome, Wataru. Goes for you, too, Ryuoh. The savior and the dragon god. Fawn any harder and you'll grow antlers. Curse you! Ryuoh, same fate as Ryujimaru did. You won't come back a second time. That's where you're wrong, Zancook. I'll show you our power. Reborn! Himiko, let's join them. Yep, I'll do my best to. Watch me, Mr. Birdie. Go forth, Wataru. Fight with all your might. I will, Ryuoh. We'll never lose again. So, this is Ryuoh. It's got pretty much the same exact stats as before. Well, actually, it's better stats. But now it's Deadly Horyuken and Horyuken here. Everything else is kind of the same, though. You can change back. I'm sorry, you can change, though. He's now got a different form. It's dumb. It doesn't do much. But it's there. But for our other new unit, Genryusai Negenshinmaru. Potential Instinct, Ignore Size, Save Energy. Otherwise, no special abilities. But he's got the Raisho Knife and the Genbu Shuriken. Not very good. But you have his skills, his spirit abilities, and Himiko gets the help. She has Daunt, Disrupt. Disrupt is amazing. This is one of the effects that the Nadesco had. The Nadesco C. Disrupt and Analyze on all targets. So she just has Disrupt. And she has a Cell, and then she can also Cheer, which is good. We're not anywhere near any targets, though. So, just go ahead and stand by for now. Are you gonna be close enough to fight anything? Yeah, with Ryuoh. Spirit Cell. Neom. Let's weaken it a little bit. Just a pinch. Pinchy, pinchy. We still have to kill one more of these guys, remember? No. Deadly Horyuken. I really hope this finishes him off. Nope. Weaken him a little bit more, so I don't think it will. Yep. Barely doing anything to him. Fuck. There we go. Now we can do this the way I want to. Deadly Horyuken. Cheer from Himiko. Wow-wee, this rocks, Ryumaru. This is like a whole nother level of power. If you wish to master his power, you have much growing to do yourself. Go, Wataru. Wield the Sword of Kings, now that it's fused with the Burning and Frigid swords. I'll do it, Ryumaru. We'll get stronger than ever, and we'll defeat Dokudar together.
ボスが来たならば、こちらにとっても好都合。ここは勝負どころだ。渡る。必殺。放流剣。みんなのためにも僕は戦い続ける。
Yep. Not a huge amount of damage, but I mean, he had a lot of defensive stats up, so. Wow, he's level 29? May have been leveling up a bit. Too much. How could this be? King Heracles and I weren't supposed to lose again. Infinite Haven, you win this round. It didn't give me the SR point. Cool! Count it! Damn it! I forgot! Ah! It counted Brocken! I forgot it counted Brocken! Guess we missed this SR point!
このタイミングならばそこまでだ。畳みかける。おお。わしのギガが。
I'm mad at myself. That's 2 SR points we're gonna miss this game. Darn. If I get defeated here, I'll never get promoted. Ah, I've got it. So the boss that came down with an acute case of stomach flu. Sure. I mean, now that he can attack from miles away, might as well just let him do that. Nah. I was gonna use chair, but I want to hold off whoever defeats the boss. For once, I'm not gonna give it to Wataru, because he's just way too high level now. Slice. Sorry, nose is kind of stuffy. Still haven't given you one. Meant to do that. Punch him, punch him, punch him. Alright. Please weaken him for me. I want you to use Flash and Bullseye, because then it gets used on Alba. Cool. Time to get our first ace bonus of the game. Not by as much damage as I would like, but hey, the kill's killed. Ace Pilot. Ooh, Resolve. 4 levels. Gains 1 movement and adds 10% damage dealt when morale is 130 or higher. Cool. This cannot be. This cannot be! Hip hip hooray! We won, Mr. Birdie! Nah, something tells me we haven't seen the last of the Zan brothers. Well done, Wataru. Your love and bravery brought us victory this day. Shucks, you're making me blush. This was a group victory for the whole Infinite Haven, though. Let's go check up on Kurama now. We won, Kurama! It's all thanks to you. Kurama? Kurama! Uh-oh. Kurama. He knew he wasn't long for this world, yet he still sent you to fight. He didn't want to distract me. Mr. Birdie, he's not going to open his eyes again, is he? That's awful. Nadia, Kurama saved me so many times. I never got to do anything for him. Kurama, oh how I've misjudged you. You gave your life to protect Wataru. Your heart was pure and righteous. Pure and righteous, you say? Righteous? Wataru, hold the Celine flower to Kurama, please. Huh? Be quick about it. Okay. Here, Kurama. It's a Celine flower. Kurama's come back to life. And he's human now. Well, B. He's a looker. This is Kurama's true form. Kurama! Mr. Birdie! I know I was dead there. Oh, I get it. It was the holy water of resurrection. Yes, Master. The holy water of resurrection brings back those with righteous hearts. It's that simple. Kurama, you really are a righteous man. Cut it out, big guy. I don't exactly cut a righteous figure, you know? But the holy water of resurrection worked. If I've got any righteousness in me at all, it's because I was touched by your kindness, Wataru. Kurama, such a beautiful and unsullied heart. You truly are the savior. Okay, Ryuoh Maru's back. I'm about ready to cash in on that promise you made, Sala. Talk to us about Secret of the Dragons. Very well, Ange. It pertains to you as well. It does? The ancient pact is something that you carry. For you to carry on. Mount Sakai, 7th tier. Mashin Temple. I have a report, Dokura. What is it, Don Goro? Ryuoh Maru has been powered up, and he defeated the Zan brothers. Gataida has been critically damaged, and the Zan brothers have sustained grave injuries. Is that so? If I must, then I, Don Goro, last of the 4 generals, will take the field personally. That won't be necessary. But sir, your job is to be Torao's instructor. We'll let the others handle Wataru's companions. I forgot about Torao. The ones brought back from darkness, in accordance with the ancient pact. Power part, Ryuoh necklace acquired. Hey, we got a new power part, spiral effector. That we can buy, at least. Congratulations, Ace Pilot. Well done, Master. Never thought I'd live to see the day when you'd praise me like this. Still, it's really something. So you decorated the vault just for me, huh? All it says is, congratulations, Ace Pilot. That was exactly the same. Well, I am trying to celebrate your achievement. I'm honestly shocked that you of all people care about service. When you mock me like that, it threatens to suppress what little sense of hospitality I do have. Wait, I was only kidding. I know I could never become an ace pilot without you. So I'd like nothing better to celebrate this with you. You should have said that to begin with. Look who's talking. Be as it may, I'll say it again. Well done, Master. Thanks, Sparrow. I look forward to continuing our journey. It seems that our fates will be inextricably linked until it ends. You are leaving, Mr. Birdie? I'm gonna hit up my home village. With this holy water of resurrection, I can make the villagers human again. Daddy, couldn't you sprinkle some of that water on yourself to be human again? When does it evolve in Pharaoh? Never! I'd like nothing more, but I'm gonna stay a monkey until the day Dokura is defeated. I never want to forget my anger. This is too sudden a parting, though. Partings are always sudden. That's how it works. You'll be back, though, right? Yeah, I will. I promise, Wataru. In that case, I won't say goodbye. Good. Don't. Partings pierce the heart like thorns on a rose when you put them into words. Do take care of yourself, Kurama. Thanks for doing me a solid, Sparrow. Think nothing of it, sir. I could discern your desire not to show the others your tears leaving them. Well, thanks. You understand the human heart better than I gave you credit for. We'll be waiting for you to come back to us, Kurama. Be safe on your journey, Kurama. See you soon, Mr. Birdie. You can count on that. Booster! Gimme. Alright, sub-orders. Score. Seabrook. Show. Duo. not really very good options otherwise. So Quatra and Zax. Do everybody else. Cool, cool, cool. So, yeah, Ryuoh is still around as Ryuoh. Like I said, it's a transformation. It's metamorphosized. When morale is above 120, Ryuoh gains a unique command, metamorphosize, and he becomes Ryuoh. There is no reason to keep him as Ryuoh. It's the same thing. Want to get the manga? I mean, shouldn't be that hard to get. Unless you, of course, are low on money, which, understandable. Okay. Other than that, nothing new. Except, oh, Genjin Maru. Right. We're not going to do anything with Genjin Maru. It's bad. It's not a good unit, like you want me to say. Alright. Next mission is a biggin. Oh, right. One of the little sisters. Cool. Alright, so, next mission is a biggin. And then so are the two after that. And then... Then we get some of that, some of that. And then scenario 28 is the big one. The very, very big one. The one that really determines whether or not you get the secret scenario or not. There's still one more after that that is also required. But that one's really big. But yeah, so we've got a bunch of very important scenarios coming up. And I will be streaming next on Saturday. So, you folks will want to be here for it. So, thank you very much for watching. I had fun. I lost my voice. And I enjoyed myself. And I hope you guys had fun too. But didn't lose your voice. Because that would suck. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. See you folks then.